Hello and welcome to Breaking Bread with Rivaaj Maharaj, where nothing is off the table. For today's episode, I want to do a very short snippet on, the fight within the Muslim world for the position of de facto leader of the Islamic nations of the world. So, without further ado, let's get into it. I've come across a post here by Adi Achint. I urge you to subscribe to his channel on YouTube. It's called Dev Talks with Adi Achint, and he's also follow him on Twitter. He's he puts out some amazing content out there, especially regarding India and geopolitics around the world as well. So have a look at it. But more importantly, this is something I've been highlighting for a while, and when I saw this post come up on X, I thought, I've got to do something about this, on this rather. Now, the article put up by Adi Achint is, it's a little video. But PAK will replace Saudi as leader of Muslim military alliance. Saudi leadership is impotent and unfit to lead. Saudi UAE don't have guts to question PAK. PAK Army analyst Zaid Hamid. Now, the reason I put this up is because this serves as a case in point. I'm of the firm belief that there is a tussle going on subtly, but it is there, regarding a leader for the Muslim nations of the world, or the Ummah, I think, as it is referred to. And, we know that while we know Mecca and Medina, the holy sites of Islam are in Saudi Arabia, and that Saudi Arabia has, for a large part of Islamic history, been the bastion of Islam. There was a period where it did shift over to the Ottomans or the Turks, and you had the Ottoman Empire. Now, on the world stage today, the Saudis are regarded as the de facto leaders in the Islamic world. However, with Erdogan having come into power some 200 years ago, he is hell-bent on re-establishing the Ottoman Empire, and he wants to gain control of the leadership of the Islamic bloc. So his pivot is front and center in that regard. The Saudis are vociferously holding on to their title as leaders of the Muslim world. The Pakistanis, who have nothing to bring to the table except the fact that they have the nuclear bomb, and one that they continuously reminding the world of, and how they will deploy that nuclear weapon should they be threatened. That's the only thing they have, because everything else about Pakistan it's a basket case, and it's a state sponsor of terrorism. So there's nothing else going for it other than that. It's continuously begging for money around the world. So apart from the nuclear bomb, they have no claim to this legitimacy. Yet they're still punching above their weight and feel that they should be the leader of the Muslim world simply because they have the bomb. You then have the Iranians, who are the Shia sect of Islam, and the dominant Shia sect of Islam within the world. The spiritual heartland of the Shia faith, and they see the threat from the Turks, the Arabs, as imminent, but they also feel that they have a right to assume that control, of the Islamic world. And this subtle, albeit subtle, war, if you want, is being waged in the background, all the while external enemies are being taken on. And I maintain that the day there is a lack of an external enemy, these countries will tear each other apart for that title. Because at the end of it, that is what is driving these countries forward, is their desire to want to be the leader of the Islamic world. And this challenge coming in to Saudi Arabia from Pakistan, Iran, Turkey is something that is simmering.
नहीं, आप अमेरिका और ईरान का आपस में गुफ्तगू करवा रहे हैं इस्लामाबाद में, लेकिन नेक्स्ट लॉजिकल स्टेप ये होना चाहिए कि मुसलमान मुल्कों का एक मिलिट्री अलायंस प्रैक्टिकल जिसकी क़यादत पाकिस्तान करे, सऊदी अरब नहीं। सऊदी अरब ने भी एक इस्लामिक मिलिट्री अलायंस बनाया था, जनरल राहिल शरीफ को उसका चीफ लगाया, लेकिन उसको इंपोटेंट कर दिया, किसी काम का नहीं। राहिल शरीफ का क्या रोल है इस वक्त दुनिया में? पूरी मुसलमान दुनिया तबाह हो गई। उस इस्लामिक मिलिट्री अलायंस का क्या रोल है जो सऊदी अरब में बना हुआ है? अब पाकिस्तान को ये कमांड अपने हाथ में लेनी है। किसी की मजाल नहीं है कि आज चूं कर सके, ना सऊदी अरब, ना इमारात, ना तुर्की, ना ईरान, कोई इतराज नहीं करेगा। आप अमेरिका और ईरान का आपस में गुफ्तगू करवा,
and it is being contained because of the external enemies, India, Israel, the United States, the big Satan, the little Satan. But when all that is done and dusted, they will go at each other. So it's a short video I wanted to make, but I just wanted to highlight this point because it's something I've seen, gradually increasing. The rhetoric's been gradually increasing, and the division is there. It's subtle right now, but it is there. So I wanted to bring this to your attention, and I want to thank you for spending time with us. We look forward to seeing you in the next episode, and please remember to like, share, and subscribe, as it helps us with the algorithm and it helps our channel to grow.